Hey everyone, welcome back. My name's dustinkreis, and today we're going to be taking a look at the penultimate issue of Nintendo Power. And as you can see on there on the subscriber issue, got a wonderful artwork of Shantae. She's going to be making a big comeback here, seems like, with, because the first Game Boy Color game was really hard to get. And it's really expensive now. And then she's had a couple DSiWare games. So she's really kind of making a comeback. I have Shantae, the first Shantae on emulator, and then I have the second game on my DS XL, and then I think this one's going to be on the 3DS shop, so be on the lookout for that. But anyway, yeah, this is the November issue. The next issue will be the last issue of Nintendo Power, so it's a pretty good thickness. It's got a lot of good stuff in it, and hopefully the next one is going to be like just like a phone book, because it really should be, because it's celebrating 25 years of history with Nintendo Power. So let's go ahead and get right into this and open up here, and there we have a big GameFly ad with Wreck-It Ralph. A lot of people have seen that and really love it, so I need to go see it. I'm gonna go see Skyfall today. I got stuff on the Wii U, New Super Mario Brothers U, and then Nintendo Land and Assassin's Creed 3. There are still some showings of the Zelda Symphony. By this point, looks like New York and all these places down here can still see it. So if you want to see that symphony, there you go. Some more stuff here. Etrian Odyssey 4. I need to play any of the Etrian Odysseys, but I'll probably pick that up when it comes out because I gotta support these JRPGs. Shantae the Pirate's Curse, Paper Mario Sticker Star, and then of course we'll get to what that is later on. Letters, haven't really read any yet, so I don't really know. The score, I always like looking at these because what we have here is what's your favorite weapon from Mega Man 9. Everyone says the Black Hole Bomb. I don't remember many of the weapons from Mega Man 9, so I don't really have an opinion. I have to go back and play it again. Which recently high-profile RPG do you like better? And Xenoblade 1 63 to 37, and I think that's accurate. I think the last story is a very good game, but I think Xenoblade was just, I'm gonna move over here so I don't have so much glare. Such a better game. Anything else that was kind of cool? The deluxe set over the basic set on the Wii U. I think I don't understand the reason for the basic set. So. Game Radar ad. Okay, here we go. Into this. Etrian Odyssey 4. Like I said, I have not played any of the Etrian Odyssey series. I have 3, and I'm on the lookout for 1 and 2, but I will probably pick this up because I do like a first-person dungeon crawl, and these are supposed to be really excellent games, so I just need to throw in Etrian Odyssey 4, but I got some other portable games to play first, but I throw in 3, but I got some more portable games to play first, so. Here's the thing on Bayonetta 2. Still haven't played Bayonetta 1, found it for really cheap, but just haven't thrown it in yet, so we'll see how that is when I finally get around to playing it. Stuff from Tokyo, Import Watch. Here we got Project X Zone, the Capcom crossover RPG. Ace Attorney 5. And anything else? Professor Layton, EX Troopers, and another Professor Layton game. So, I thought they were done with Professor Layton. I guess I was wrong. And then they're talking about how the scene at Stargazer's Tower in Last Story was awesome. And it probably was one of the great set pieces of that game. I really enjoyed that scene. Finally, Samus gets some time in the sun there with these star profiles. So that's cool. And this is actually really awesome, although I don't know how many versions of Monster Hunter Tri they're going to put out, but an HD version for the Wii U is going to be coming. There's also going to be a version coming for the 3DS, so I don't know how many versions of Monster Hunter 3 we really need. Why don't we just, get onto Monster Hunter 4, get onto something new. And then figures, for all you figure people out there. There's the Ninja from Metal Gear. And some Sonic figures, so Pete Dorr will be on top of those. And then these are kind of cool, these little Street Fighter figures with the big heads. I don't know where, I guess they're $12 each. How big are these things? That's expensive. I hope those things are kind of big. $12, wow. Just the game forecast, I'm not really going to care about that because, yeah. This hold on. Pirate's Life for Shantae. We're going to start into a Shantae article here, but first, a bunch of stickers for Paper Mario Sticker Star, and apparently you're supposed to put them on the ads throughout the thing, but this is a nice big thick page there, but yeah. So, you know, here's an article on Shantae, and of course it still has those beautiful 2D sprite graphics, so I really need to go back and play the other Shantae games on my computer and on my DSXL. And even more stuff on Shantae. I guess this is really one of the best platformers out there. So if you haven't tried out Shantae, go into the DSiWare and download. I don't know if the first game is on the Virtual Console or not. I don't know about that, but I do know that the DSiWare game is on there. And then this is something, Graphic Venture meets platformers, and Sega and Double Fine's The Cave for Wii U. So, I haven't read this article. I don't know what this is really about yet, so I don't know if I'm going to be excited for it or not, but I am kind of getting into, you know, graphic adventures, so. And then Pushmo got a sequel called Crashmo. So, that glare. You know, for the guys that like that game. Apparently it's a great game. I've never played it, but and then the level 5 Guild 01 titles are coming to North America, and I'm actually looking into Crimson Shroud and Liberation Maiden. Liberation Maiden is a shmup, and Crimson Shroud, let's see if I get a little bit better picture. Nope, can't get a better picture. Crimson Shroud is like an RPG, so looking forward to seeing what those are all about. And then here starts the ads for Paper Mario, which you can see that you can put stickers in there and stuff like that. Big thing on Mega Man's 25th anniversary. Hopefully Capcom does something for it. I don't know. It seems like they talked down here to one of the Capcom executives, and of course they're always like, oh yeah, Mega Man's a big part of our future, and blah, 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 blah. But it just seems like they've forgotten about Mega Man, you know, because Mega Man's really, along with Street Fighter, Mega Man's one of those series that really made Capcom what it is. Unfortunate. The Evaluation Station, once again, another version of Cave Story on the 3DS, which Cave Story is on the 3DS as a physical copy, so I don't know why you need this. I don't understand, but if they sell some, they sell some. Fractured Soul on the 3DS, it got a recommended, so I might have to look into that and see what that's all about. Dr. Mario, meh. Bookstore Dream is some kind of DSiWare game. It got recommended, but I don't know really what it's all about. And then, actually, I really want to look into this on the Wii. It's called La Maluna. And it's supposed to be like a really awesome sort of Cave Story-esque platformer game. So, definitely want to look into that. And turn the page. A big thing on the Wii U here, which, you know, I don't have one pre-ordered, so I don't really know when I will pick one up, but I will pick one up, and I will pick up a deluxe set when they. I have a feeling this is going to be the only version you can get after a while. I think this is going to go away. But big thing on Nintendo TV, which seems kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I've been thinking about ways of trying to get rid of cable TV because it's so damn expensive. So maybe that's an option. I'll have to look more into it. Thing on the Miiverse, a little thing here on the Wii U Pro controller, which I think will be the default controller for a lot of games. New Super Mario Bros. U. I actually don't like this series, so I don't really care about this. I just find the games are slower than a Mario game should feel, and like the physics just feels off. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a Mario game. Thing on Zombie U, which, I mean, I'm not crazy excited about, but I have a feeling that when I get my Wii U, I will probably buy it because it does seem interesting, but it's like, I'm so sick of zombies. Just sick of zombies. It's just overkill with them. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, couldn't care less. Darksiders 2. Haven't played the first one, but I am kind of interested in it, so maybe that'll be a Wii U purchase as well. Scribblenauts Unlimited. I really actually like what I've read about this game, and I've never played a Scribblenauts game, so this might be the one that gets me into the series. But, you know, very gorgeous, sort of high-tech, high-def, hand-drawn graphics, so that's going to be a wonderful thing. Skylanders Giants, blah, 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 Just Dance. Nothing really else on this page that's exciting. So, Nintendo Land, I guess this is your pack-in for, you know, the deluxe set, and it's just like a big mini game thing. So I mean, I guess, I mean, if I get a deluxe, I'll get it, but if I don't get a deluxe set, then I probably won't buy it, because it just doesn't seem like something I'd be too awful interested in. Advertisements. Ninja Gaiden 3, I hear that's a horrible game. So maybe they've done some, it says that it's an enhanced version, so maybe they've gone back and fixed some things, but I hear it's nowhere near as good as the first two. Epic Mickey Power of 2, I will probably pick that up for my Wii U. I did enjoy the first Epic Mickey. I need to go back and beat it, but yeah, I probably will pick that up. Batman Arkham City, still haven't picked that up yet, so that seems like maybe a Wii U purchase as well. Just hold off until then. Sonic All-Stars and All-Stars Racing Transformed. A lot of people really love and say this is like the best kart game this generation, and this is going to be the sequel to that first game. So I don't know if it'll be any good. Some people are saying that it's kind of lost a little bit of something from the first game, but I guess we'll see. And then Tank Tank Tank, a lot of people are excited about. But other than that, I don't really... Wipeout 3, but it's not Wipeout that we want. It's not the racing game. It's that stupid TV show. Assassin's Creed 3. I've never played an Assassin's Creed game, and if there's ever one to get me into it, it looks like this one might be the one. So maybe I'll get into this and then get into the rest of the series. Who knows? Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Wii U Edition. Not a big fan of Tekken. So I probably won't get this, but there is a wonderful thing about the ridiculousness of fighting as Mario or Link. And then coming soon, we have 007 Legends, Alien Colonial Marines, Lego City Undercover, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, Pikmin 3, Rayman Legends, The Wonderful 101. So apparently that is going to be the title of Project 101, and Wii Fit U. So more Wii Fit, yay! And then here's the picks by the editors. Looks like it's Zombie U and New Super Mario Bros. U all the way between the four of them. Here is a interview which actually was very interesting to read on the the designer of Guardian Heroes and Code of Princess. So it's very interesting to see sort of, you know, what he loved about Guardian Heroes and what he brought to Code of Princess. Also Gunstar Heroes and Bucky O'Hare, if you care about those games. I love Gunstar Heroes, but I've never played Bucky O'Hare, so I might have to look into that. But it was a very good article. A little thing on Final Fight 1, which I actually almost picked up the other day for the Game Boy Advance, but I decided against it. And Stakes. You can buy Stakes out of Nintendo Power. So if you're hungry and you want to play some games, there you go. Reviews. So let's get into it. Sticker Star. Got an 8. So I'm really looking forward to getting started in this one. I haven't played... I'm debating on whether I should play Thousand Year Door first, or if I should just jump right into this one. I don't think the stories connect. So I might just jump straight into this one and then play Thousand Year Door later. What's that? Freaky Deluxe, Your Creations Alive for, 3DS. Got a 6. Thundercats got a 4 for the original DS. The Skylanders Giant, an 8. So apparently it's still a good game. I know a lot of my friends really enjoy it. So if you like Skylanders, it's good. The 3DS version got a 7. And Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask got an 8. And I thought that this was going to be the last one, but apparently I'm wrong. Apparently there is another one, as we saw earlier in the issue, that's coming out. So I need to get into these games, especially after playing 999. Yeah. And speaking of 999, there is Virtue's Last Reward, got an 8.5. The review said that while you're playing it, it's still as good as 999, but then when you sort of get to the end of it and the story wraps up, it's nowhere near as satisfying as 999. So maybe they just didn't get all of the endings or whatnot have you, but I'm still really looking forward to it. Harvest Moon, A New Beginning for the 3DS, got a 7. And WWE 13 got a 6.5 for the Wii. So, there you go. The review archive, a little blurb about Kirby's Dream Collection, and a little blurb about Xenoblade, which they say it's probably one of the best games ever made. And then this is what I always love to spend some time on is the community stuff, and this is what I'm really going to miss, because they take people's artwork and just showcase it like this. These are like those inspirational posters, but with Nintendo characters or just video game characters. Don't be afraid of the unknown with hitting the box. You have the ability to transition, but you must never forget who you are. There is power in numbers, and it's dangerous to go alone. Bring a friend. Everyone has ghosts. Don't let them chase you. So, you know, fun stuff. And I don't care about these. These are pictures with the Mii's, blah, 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 blah. This is awesome. That is actually an 11-foot Ridley Sprite costume. This guy did a Metroid, or a Samus Aran costume a couple years ago. And then to outdo himself, he decided to do this Ridley costume, and it's proportional to the Metroid costume that he made. So that is when Ridley's mouth opens up, because it's articulated in places as well. It is 11 feet tall. So that's pretty awesome. And then here's those paintings that I was talking about earlier. This guy takes sort of NES nostalgia and sort of puts them in just kind of these funny paintings, like Mario and Luigi eating at a restaurant. He's eating a power-up mushroom, and it looks like he's eating the squid from the water levels, you know. And then this is a sort of a self-portrait of the artist as a kid, holding the Zelda gold cartridge and thinking about all the adventures he's going to be going on. So really cool stuff. I really like that. Here's a guy who I've seen these figures around, and I forget what they're called. Monies, made of Mega Man money, which is kind of cool, or Mooney, however you say it. I don't know. That one's not. This is kind of cool. Okami, yeah, a little Okami plush type guy. And then these are awesome. These Mega Man boss art paintings are really cool. There's a really cool one of Star Fox. With sort of a helmet on, I guess. What are those figures? Clay, yeah, little clay figures of stuff. And this guy, actually, he is taking the Nintendo Power comics from back in the day and writing more of them. So, like, I remember there was a Zelda one, and there was a Metroid one, but I don't remember there being a Kid Icarus one, so maybe he's doing some new ones as well. This one is really cool. I really want to go out and find this. These guys made an 11-minute short film about Balrog, and supposedly it's supposed to have, like, movie production values of him, you know, his rise and fall, sort of. So it's going to be really interesting to find that. The film is called Balrog Behind the Glory, so I guess go online and search for that and see if you can find it online. And then finally, yes, next month is the final issue of Nintendo Power, and it's going to be a sad one. It's going to be sad to see it go, but I guess that's just a sign of the times and the price of progress, I guess. So I'll leave you with that and an article for Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. And we'll go ahead and close the magazine and see that horrible, horrible Ocarina ad. I don't even know how many years this thing's... I think I remember seeing this back in the day when I was like 15. So this thing's been going on since Ocarina of Time came out. I mean, that guy's probably like 40 years old by now. So anyway, guys, that is the November issue of Nintendo Power, the penultimate issue. And then next month we will have the final issue. So thanks so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.